Happiness. It's a word we all know, a feeling we all crave, and yet, for many, it remains an elusive dream, just out of reach. But what if I told you that the secret to happiness isn't found in fleeting moments or material possessions? What if I told you that happiness is not a destination, but a journey, and that the true secret lies in how we live our lives every single day? To understand this, let's take a step back and explore the essence of happiness through the wisdom of those who have walked this path before us. The journey begins, understanding happiness. Dalai Lama once said, "Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions." The Dalai Lama's words remind us that happiness is not a gift that life bestows upon us. It is not a treasure we can find hidden in the world. Instead, happiness is a product of our actions, our choices, and the way we engage with life. Imagine life as a vast ocean. Some days, the waters are calm and serene, reflecting the sun's warmth. On other days, the waves are fierce and relentless, threatening to pull us under. The secret to happiness lies in how we navigate these waters. It begins with a simple yet profound realization: happiness is a choice. Every day, we wake up with the power to choose how we respond to the world around us. We can choose to dwell on the negative, to focus on what we lack, or we can choose to embrace gratitude, to focus on what we have, and to take positive actions that bring us closer to our true purpose.
The power of purpose, finding meaning in life. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. According to Friedrich Nietzsche, one of the greatest secrets to happiness is finding a purpose in life. Without purpose, life can feel empty and directionless, like a ship lost at sea without a compass. But when we discover our why, we find meaning in our struggles, and even the darkest of days become bearable. Think about those moments in your life when you felt truly alive. Perhaps it was when you were pursuing a passion, helping someone in need, or working towards a goal that mattered to you. Those moments are not coincidences, they are glimpses of your true purpose. Take the time to explore what truly matters to you. What are your passions? What makes you feel fulfilled? When you find your purpose, you will find that happiness follows naturally. It becomes a byproduct of living a life aligned with your values and goals.
The art of gratitude, embracing the present. Aesop said, "Gratitude turns what we have into enough." In our pursuit of happiness, we often fall into the trap of thinking that more is better. We chase after the next big thing, believing that happiness lies just beyond the horizon, in the next promotion, the next relationship, the next purchase. But this endless pursuit only leaves us feeling empty and unfulfilled. The secret to true happiness lies in gratitude. When we learn to appreciate what we have, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we already possess. Gratitude is like a lens through which we see the world differently, transforming the mundane into the miraculous. Consider the simple joys in life: the warmth of the sun on your face, the sound of laughter, the taste of your favorite meal, the comfort of a loved one's embrace. These moments, though small, are the building blocks of happiness. When we learn to savor them, we discover that happiness is not something we need to chase, it is something we can cultivate within ourselves. Embracing resilience, the strength to keep going. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. According to Albert Schweitzer, life is not without its challenges. We all face hardships, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But it is in these moments that the true secret to happiness is revealed: resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to keep moving forward even when the road is rough. It is the recognition that happiness is not about avoiding pain, but about finding strength in the face of it. Think about a time when you faced a difficult challenge. Perhaps it was the loss of a job, the end of a relationship, or a personal failure. At the time, it may have felt like the end of the world. But if you look back now, you may realize that those moments were the crucible that forged your strength, your character, and ultimately, your happiness. Resilience teaches us that happiness is not about having a perfect life, but about having the strength to rise above life's imperfections. It is about learning to dance in the rain, rather than waiting for the storm to pass. Cultivating positive relationships, the joy of connection. Christopher McCandless said happiness is only real when shared. We are social beings, wired for connection. The relationships we build with others play a crucial role in our happiness. Whether it's family, friends, or a community of like-minded individuals, these connections give our lives meaning and joy. But cultivating positive relationships requires effort. It means being present, showing empathy, and offering support. It means being vulnerable and open, willing to share both our joys and our sorrows. Take a moment to reflect on the people in your life who bring you happiness. How can you strengthen those relationships? How can you be a source of joy and support for others? Remember, happiness is not a solitary pursuit, it is something we create together. The practice of mindfulness, living in the now. Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. Quote by Buddha. One of the greatest obstacles to happiness is our tendency to live anywhere but in the present. We dwell on past mistakes, worry about future uncertainties, and in doing so, we miss the beauty of the present moment. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present, of living in the now. It is about letting go of the past, releasing our fears of the future, and embracing the present with open arms. When we practice mindfulness, we discover that happiness is not something we need to search for, it is something we can experience right here, right now. It is found in the breath we take, the sensations we feel, and the thoughts we observe. It is in the awareness that this moment, just as it is enough.
The secret revealed. As we conclude this journey, it becomes clear that the secret to happiness is not a secret at all. It is a combination of purpose, gratitude, resilience, connection, and mindfulness. It is about choosing to live a life of meaning, embracing the present, and finding joy in the simple moments. Happiness is not a destination we will one day reach. It is a way of being, a state of mind that we cultivate through our actions, our thoughts, and our choices. So, as you continue on your own journey, remember the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson: for every minute you are angry, you lose 60 seconds of happiness. Choose happiness, every day, in every moment, and you will discover that the secret to happiness has been within you all along.
Thank you for joining me on this exploration of happiness. Remember, happiness is not something we find, it is something we create. So, go out there, live with purpose, embrace gratitude, and share your happiness with the world.